Okay guys, hello and welcome back to Thrive. You guys actually seem to really like this game. I look very blue again. Wow, this game gives me quite the amazing complexion, just because of how bright the blue is on the screen. However, this time we're gonna try to go as a bacterium. Well, I'm not sure how possible that's going to be. I don't know if we can ditch our nucleus yet, but we'll try our best. We will try our best. I know in the next update you can, and I'm actually working on compiling Thrive myself, but it takes a few hours to get all the necessary dependencies and stuff. And I decided I just kind of wanted to make a video, so I guess we can do a compare and contrast from this version to the next. But we're just going to collect all the different nutrients we need and see how far we can make it without any of the organelles we would normally have as a eukaryotic cell. Very exciting stuff, I know. I was also playing around in the code a bit to see what I could mess with. Sadly, I ended up breaking everything horribly after making the cell absolutely massive and making everything multiply extremely quickly. It was a little bit too crazy to make a video, but we'll see what I can do in the future. So, we're just gonna steal all of the parts of a bacterium. That is our plan. Bam. Look at us. Look at us. Now we can make more energy. We can get more glucose. Kind of sad though. We're kind of betraying our own kind. We're like secretly a bacterium, but with a giant fake nucleus. They'll never expect it. They will never see this coming. Here we go, along on our beautiful journey to collect more. If one of the Thrive developers happened to see this video, I would very much like the dev release. Although I can compile it myself, it would be a little bit easier to just steal. You guys should, like, throw all of the releases into, like, a server. Experimental builds. I would gladly play all of them, and maybe even mess around with them. I'm not sure I'm confident enough to actually, like, develop for the game, but I will certainly mess around with it. Back to editor again. Here we go, metabolisms. Fantastic. Let's just add some more to make sure we have a lot of energy, and then we'll get our first flagellum. Look at us. We are looking so good. It looks like we can't actually ditch our nucleus. Oh wait, no, maybe we can. I just have to try right-clicking where it is. One of the suggestions I had for the game is maybe in the future to be able to, like, run into, if you're a little tiny bacteria, you could run into another cell and go into it, and then, like, it wouldn't count as you per se multiplying, but you would like 5 of your cell would grow inside of the cell, and then it would burst, giving you all nutrients and, like, expanding your population. I don't know. I know things are much harder to actually implement than for you to come up with an idea when it comes to the code. So I think that right now things are going pretty well, and there's a lot of exciting progress on the game. So I won't complain. Let's just continue eating and eating and eating. It wouldn't be very bacteria of us if we ate another cell. So we're gonna have to avoid that. And we're gonna try to get rid of our nucleus soon as well. We're gonna try to ditch it, see what we can do. We have a very good balance right now between ATP and glucose. We don't seem to be dropping on either. Actually, we may be making a little bit too much ATP, but that's okay. Energy's good. We can do so much with it. Like, look at that. We multiplied our organelles. That's pretty exciting stuff. Yes. Okay, let's try to remove. No, it's not gonna let me. Sad. Sad. I want to murder my nucleus. It's okay, our cell's just having identity issues. We can't do much about it. There we go. Now we have, like, double the organelles. Honestly, for no reason as well, because I didn't even add more flagella or anything that actually needed the energy. So, you know, strategy isn't necessary. The evolution just chooses whatever works. Here we go, and get some nice glucose, because we're actually getting low. A little bit low. And then some phosphates and hydrogen sulfide, and we will be on our way to the next generation. Yeah, I'm not a very good bacteria, I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting a little bit too big, and I'm getting a little bit too fancy. Hello, I am definitely a bacteria, ignore me. Oh boy, we just used a lot of energy. Because we just multiplied, like, every organelle we have. That's exciting. Yay, editor! Now we just become super speedy. Because that's, like, my only strategy in this game. Going really fast. Yay, now we can move even faster! I think it may actually be easier as a bacteria. There's just so much less to worry about. Everything's cheaper. Everything's pretty efficient. You know, you can be a little fast dude flying through the water. Very exciting stuff. Honestly, the most surprising thing about this game to me is the amount of people who are actually watching it. It's like, it's very rare for you to find a very tiny indie sort of game and actually have people watching it on the channel, so it's a breath of fresh air? Not really fresh air. Fresh cytoplasm. There you go. That's better. Let's get some more flagella. Bam. 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 Okay. We're looking very aerodynamic, which is fantastic, except that's not really a goal of us. Oh no. We're going to die. We are actually going to die. Let's just get some hydrogen sulfide so we can continue making energy for ourselves, even though we've got no glucose. We are very speedy, but we are also dying. We need to get resources before we die. Oh, yes! We can do it! We did it! We need more chromatophores because we really need to turn some sunlight into glucose. Hello? Nope, we're still having the same issue. We may have over-evolved ourselves. We may be in a little bit of trouble. Thankfully, we've got a little bit of hydrogen sulfide to hold us over. Darn, we may actually not survive off of glucose anymore. It's too challenging to get the amounts we need. We're just going to be a mainly hydrogen sulfide surviving creature. And that's okay, as long as we don't run out. If we run out, though, we're pretty doomed. Look at us. We are such a happy, definite bacteria, not at all secretly a eukaryote. They've accepted us into their ranks. Okay. More chromatophores? Of course. Of course, because we kind of need them. Okay, is that enough to get the glucose I need? Yeah! Oh wait, we spawned in glucose, so that may very well be the reason. Okay, it's staying steady. It's staying pretty darn steady, at least. Great! We've solved our glucose problems. We no longer absolutely need hydrogen sulfide to exist, but it is certainly a plus. Look at us! We've got so many little organelles. Very complicated. But that's okay, because we are the most fit for the environment. Look at us fly by these other lame cells. Our slim and aerodynamic design. We're like the Lamborghini of the cell world. Whoosh. We are peak efficiency in every way. Absolute peak efficiency. Okay. Now we're gonna get some more chemosynthesizing Oh, wait. You guys do hydrogen sulfide. Great. So there isn't much else we can... Let's just add more flagella at this point. Streamline ourselves a little bit more. Yes! It's beautiful! Looking good. We are very fast. We are very, very fast. Look at us. We're Speedy Boy. That's honestly the best strategy in this game. Just going very fast. I can't wait until they add spikes to the game, though. Because then I can live up to my name. Spike Viper, and I could just ram into people with spikes. Rip open their membranes, and drink out their beautiful nutrients to expand my own cell. Now that I think about it, cell life is very brutal. Very, very brutal. I mean, if I said that in any other context, that would be pretty bad. Here we go. We just need... Oh, what do we actually need? Oh, we don't need anything. Great. And we were still being pretty efficient there, so I guess we just add more until we no longer can keep up with the amount of ATP we need. Actually, right now we are sitting very even at 3 ATP. I think that this is like the limit to how much we can have before having to add more metabolisms, which means we will also have to add more of pretty much everything else so that we can keep up with the energy expenses. But that's okay, because look at how fast we are. We're like speeding around. This game is very possible to beat within 10 minutes if you are very strategic about it. Bam. Okay, let's add some more of these guys. And let's get our aerodynamic shape going in both directions. There we go. There we go. Okay, this is probably going to burn through our glucose way too quickly now. Look at us. Look at that aerodynamics. Fantastic. I don't think the game actually calculates that, but I feel cooler if I do it, so hashtag aerodynamics. Okay, ATP is actually dropping really quickly while we're moving, but when we're not moving, we're fine. Oh, we're ready to be in the editor again. Looks like we're gonna need some more. Our metabolism's a little bit slow. Oh, we're like a spearhead. Look at us go. There we go. Now we're making it quickly enough. But we are really murdering our glucose. Did you see how quickly? Holy moly. That was a really, really fast creation of like the entire cell there. That was impressive. Okay, I think we're about to win the game, so that's great. Let's make some chromatophores, some chemosynthesizing proteins, you know, average stuff. We'll get a vacuole in the next generation. That'll help us out a little bit with not running out of everything so quickly. A little bit of storage space for our beautiful nutrients. Our bacteria, not a bacteria, is doing very well. Nobody has realized that we aren't a bacteria yet. Probably because we go by them so quickly. Also, they don't have eyes, or ears, or honestly any way to sense anything around them. There is physically no way for them to know we exist. That's pretty intense. Okay, so we've got to be almost at the last generation by now. Okay, here we go. A little bit of storage space. Bam. Wow, the ultimate aerodynamic cell of all time. Look at us go. We're like a rocket ship, but we're literally shaped like a rocket ship. And it kind of looks like smoke coming out with the flagella shaking there, so fantastic. We have built the rocket cell. Now that's efficiency. Oh no, we've lost all of our efficiency. We ate a little bit too much, and now we're like a really fat cell. Whoopsies. Well, that's unfortunate. We just need some phosphates. Yum. More phosphates! I wonder if you could make, like, the cell just, like, a line. Like, if we just kept going... I'm curious. Oh, I can't zoom out any more than that. Oh, I thought that would become like a swordfish, but no, it just made the cell really fat. That's sad. Very sad. Okay. Guess we can't do that. Now we're a really fat rocket. That's slightly disappointing. Darn. I mean, we've still got some good aerodynamics. We're like teardrop shaped and everything. It's just, I don't feel the greatness of being a paper thin cell. The eye cell. Guess it wouldn't hurt to add a little bit more chemosynthesizing proteins, chromatophores. Okay. Yay! We thrived! Good job, us. Wow. Well, that's it. You can certainly survive rather easily as a bacteria. I don't know who I'm proving this for, but I've proved it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Thrive in the future. I know there's new versions coming up, so that should be interesting. And I will see you all next time. Bye!